What if I told you that just 7 days before what was supposed to be South Korea's most beautiful and highly anticipated wedding, everything suddenly came to a halt? No scandal, no betrayal, just a wave of profound sorrow, a silence that said everything, and a love so rare it lingers with you long after the story ends. The bond between Shin and Kim Woo-bin is unlike any other. And trust me, this is a story you'll want to hear all the way through. For years, fans followed their journey, admiring them from afar. Shin and Kim Woo-bin weren't just a glamorous couple, they were a symbol of strength. They weathered the storms of illness, took pauses in their careers, faced public scrutiny, and held each other up through it all. So when the news broke that they were finally getting married, the world lit up with joy. Invitations were already in the mail. They had chosen a peaceful coastal venue in Jeju Island, a place filled with calm beauty that reflected their relationship perfectly. The dress was waiting, every detail was in place, and all that remained was the moment everyone had been waiting for them to say, "I do." And then, out of nowhere, it all unraveled. A brief and cryptic post appeared on their agency's official pages, just a few words saying the wedding had been postponed without a future date. No further explanation, no follow-up. The post vanished almost as quickly as it appeared, but on the internet, nothing ever truly disappears. That post spread instantly, igniting a storm of confusion. Shock quickly turned into theories, and those theories evolved into cruel gossip. Rumors flew, talks of breakups, family feuds, betrayal, hidden truths, and before long, all eyes were on Shin. Old pictures were dragged out. Past interview clips were dissected. Even her most innocent expressions were twisted into something sinister. Through it all, she said nothing. No statements, no rebuttals. She simply stepped away from the noise. Then, 2 days after that sudden announcement, something unexpected happened. A quiet private press gathering was held. No flashing cameras, no big production. Just a few reporters in a dimly lit room and Shin. She spoke gently, her voice shaky but unwavering, as she shared the painful truth she had been carrying in silence. 3 days before her planned wedding, her foster mother, the woman she called her true mom, had passed away suddenly from a stroke. Though not bound by blood, this woman had raised her, loved her, supported her through life's hardest moments. She had helped choose the flowers for the wedding, and she had promised to shed happy tears as Shin walked down the aisle. But just days before that dream could come true, she was gone. Shin couldn't go through with it. She couldn't wear a smile and pretend she was fine. Her heart was shattered. She needed to grieve, to breathe, to find her footing again. And with an honesty that was both gentle and powerful, she asked for what anyone in her place would need: time. That same evening, Kim Woo-bin shared a message. Short but filled with emotion. She was her mother in every way that mattered. "We'll rest now and celebrate later," just like she would have wanted. And in that moment, something changed. The harsh voices quieted. The bitterness faded. Angry posts were quietly removed. People began to understand this wasn't a scandal to be picked apart. This wasn't tabloid material. This was real grief, real love. Two people clinging to each other when the world around them stopped making sense. So what do you think love really is? Maybe it's not about the big event or the perfect day. Maybe it's about choosing someone over and over again, even when everything hurts. Maybe this kind of love doesn't need a ceremony to be real. Maybe love at its most powerful is shown in the moments when no one's watching, when all you have is silence and you still hold on. If this story touched your heart, give the video a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more true stories that remind us just how deep love can go even when words fall short. Sometimes the most powerful love stories are the ones whispered, not shouted.